All right, this is session recap for the 10th day of November. Please remember, tomorrow is a Canadian and USA holiday, and so banks are closed. There will be nothing happening. A great day to do some work, but it's not a good day to trade. We will not be here. That's why, because if we're here, everybody's going to trade. All right, so this morning we're watching as the dollar index came down. It's running in a big Darvis box right now, headed to the top of the box. Watch for a closing reverse to the downside. You came into this going down, that means you're coming out going down. All right, so be aware. All right, so, yeah, but it's going up now. It's going up to the top of the box to find some sellers. Why? Because they're accumulating positions. They accumulated their first position here. They accumulated their second position here. They accumulated their third position here. They're about to accumulate their fourth position here for that move to the downside. Understand what they're doing. All right. Well, what if it breaks up here? Then that wasn't what they were doing at all. And I don't have any clues that wasn't what they're doing. So there's an agenda that I'm not privy to, and it's not in the charts. I can't blame myself for something that's not in the charts, but I can blame myself if I miss it. All right. So that means euro to the upside, but we can't trade euro because we don't have a big enough ATR. All right. So we go over to the pound dollar. Tried to trade this morning. Needed a pullback. We now got it. And are we glad we did not trade this? Is everybody glad you did not trade that thing? All right. You had an opportunity here and we missed it. It came down. I mean, here. All right. Uh, MACD moving over. That might break higher in the dollar index. Let me go over and look at it. Uh, it could. That's the problem you got, Joe. You got information that conflicts. All right. I don't like conflicting information. So could this be an A, B, C? It could be because MACD is going up. All right. So it could be. All right. Right now I got it in a box. And if they respect it, which they have right there, you see the wick right there. If they respect it, it's most likely a box. If they break it, then it's an ABC. Do I have that information? I don't have it yet. See? And they don't have it either. And that's why the market's quiet because it's not clear. All right. All right. So back over to pound dollar. Good point, though, Joe. All right. So we did not trade that. We're still looking for it tonight. I'd look for the R4 tonight. Up if dollar goes down, you're looking for the R4 and possibly this fib up here about 32.65. Dollar Swissy going to help us with the dollar, and you can see it's virtually a little microcosm of it coming back up. But you can see we're making lower highs here, right? Now, this has flipped, as you can see right here. See, ABC. So it could be a ABC, which means it most likely is in a sideways move here. But I don't have that information yet. That's a possibility. I don't know that that's real, all right? And I look at the Three Musketeers and they say, we're not going anywhere. No, we're going up. We're trying to go 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 up. All right. So they're trying to go up. But why are they trying to go up? Possibly to find sellers here. That could be it. Possibly because it's an ABC up here. What is it? I don't know. So what do? I sit on my hands. I don't know what it is. Once it proves what it is, then I might have an action I can take, but not until. All right. So there we go. All right, over to dollar yen. All right, now dollar yen went up. All right, in a box right here. We're looking for a turn to the downside. MACD showing signs that it might do that. Had a gap over the weekend, but they filled it right there, so no problem there. So looking forward to make the turn to the downside. All right, and not getting a whole lot of information yet. Watch for it to go to the downside if dollar goes down. All right, target would be this fib down here at 153. All right. Euro yen, all right, trying to make the turn. Looks like if it breaks this bottom, then you got 60 pips down here. Wait for tonight because now you get a bigger target. I would target this fib down here at 176.70 area right down there tonight if you break through here. Don't trade this because it's too late in the day, all right? Pound yen. Why is it over here? All right. Pound yen, double hit a top. Down we go. We got a breakout, most likely a telegraph. Target is down here, 201.65. Tonight, you'll be looking to come all the way down here to 266, all the way down here. So that's a big trade tonight. Watch it for that, folks. Now remember, they'll move it during London, but the New York will be dead. So you do have an opportunity tonight to trade. If you live in the United States, you might want to get up and trade this pound yen. or at least start it in the Asian market and go to bed. Aussie yen, all right, went up to target, making the turn. Euro yen says we're going down. Pound yen says we're going down. Aussie yen says we're trying to go down. All right, so it took out its ATR, so we don't need that anymore. Wait for 5 o'clock, you get a new one. I look for the double bottom tonight right down here. Euro Aussie, all right, Euro Aussie already went to target to the pip to its ATR, pulling back up. Watch for the range bottom tonight. You see MACD tells you, by the way, we're going down. So there's a pullback, a little flag pattern being built right here. As you can see, those little flag for a continuation to the range bottom tonight. Swiss yen should be trying to make the turn. There we go. Okay, so it is making the turn. All right, nothing to do until 5 o'clock. Break below here. You're looking at this area down here. I'd target 189.89 down there. Pound Aussie, all right, Pound Aussie went to target, no problem at all. All right, so that gives us a lot of hint on Euro New Zealand, Pound New Zealand, and because Euro Aussie and Pound Aussie already went to target. All right, so watch for this tonight to the downside. Certainly this double bottom down here, this bottom down here. Where is that? Probably about 20020. All right. You're in New Zealand. Tried to trade this all morning. Just now got the breakout, and we're pulling back out. All right. Now we can trade this. The hook back up with an entry order below the T30 here at 204.82, and when it hits the fib, trade there. Trade 1, trade 2, right there. All right. Right now the target is 204.30, but tonight's target it'll be all the way down here to 203.17. Could I place an entry order here and an entry order here for that target? Absolutely. Get a pullback, trade 1, trade 2, hold trade 1, bank trade 2, and then take them to the downside. Pretty nice. Real estate of the week trade. All right, over to Pound New Zealand. Same thing here. Another real estate of the week trade, big swing trade. Waited for it to break out all morning. Never would break out. Still hadn't broken out. All right. When you get this trade, entry orders all the way down in these fibs right here, and get trade 1 here. The target right now is at 2.3250. We're going to hold for 2.3220, or maybe 2.3200 tonight. And finally, New Zealand yen. All right, New Zealand yen making the turn. Most likely they hit the ATR, so it's done. And watch for it to come down. I look for the double bottom tonight and possibly this day chart bottom here. All right. All right, there we go. We're making lower highs, so that's good. All right, there we go.